In some of the words necessary preposition how to use from, by, with, in, of, for, in, into, against, on, over, about. In English words, some of the preposition how to use, they are helping verbs. Preposition how to use, how to learn. Preposition how to use, there are some principles to commit to understand how to learn from. The boy was absent from school. How to use from. You must abstain from smoking. You must avoid smoking. My uncle has come from Assam. He stops me from going there. By. His company is progressing by leaps and bounds. I was accompanied by my father. Please don't get disturbed by his news. He was highly amused by my story. This packet should reach Mumbai by Monday. With you don't know how to deal with others. We should be acquainted with English language. He was gifted with a talent painting. We got fed up with his behavior. My boss was pleased with me in how to use in. He was absorbed, busy in his work. Sheila is deaf in one ear. You must be polite in your behavior. He is well versed in music. He was sure of success. He is fully aware of his success. He is fond of mangoes. He reminds me of his brother. It's a matter of great honor for me. For. How to use for. Is she preparing, studying for the test? I always care for him. He applies it to me for his misbehavior. He will have to account for the money. 2. He is dictated to smoking. He acted contrary to the rules. Some people preferred with health to health. He referred the matter to the higher authorities. The police inquired, looked into the matter. We put our books into our bags. He went into the room. Against. I always warn you against your enemies. The doctor warned him against working too hard. On. His criticism is not based on fact. Why are you bent on going there? Over. We cannot rely on him. Over. Snow ice is started over the round. The bridge is over the river. About. The mother is worried about her son's health. She was inquiring about Seema. Phrase prepositions. I was about to go. He succeeded by dint of hard work. We should be prepared to sacrifice everything for the sake of our country. We should act in favor of our friends. We must work in order to live. My friend to see in spite of very busy. Can you give me your bicycle exchange for my watch? He had to leave suddenly to the timidest of the meeting. Pankaj had to give up for want of money. Remember, some words how to use preposition, how to learn preposition. Abstain. First, you know what are preposition. Accompany, replace, deal, please, satisfy, with, prepare, care, apologies. Such these words for, addict, prefer, refer to, really on how to use in prepositions, how to learn prepositions. Prepositions is correct, Rudy. phrase proposition. A phrase proposition is correctly to rarely, rare, by the din of, for the sake of, in order to the immediate. Active voice and passive voice. How to speak active voice, how to speak passive voice. There are two types of. You can express your opinion. Subject, doer, karta. Hari learns the first lesson. Receiver, you are giving important. The first lesson is learned by Hari. The first lesson. You can use subject. Second, the verb is to experiment in verb. Whatever may be, whose methods, some methods you are selected, you can learn in second type of objectives. There are two types of voice. This is the table. First, active voice, he sing a song. Passive voice, a song is sung by him. I delivered the message, active voice. The message was delivered. They played cricket. Cricket will be played by them. First, active voice. Are you writing a letter? Is a letter being written by you? Laborer were digging a canal. A canal was being dug by the laborer. Have you finished this job? This job has been finished by you? Will you have packed your luggage before the train arrival? Will your luggage have been packed before the train arrival? Help him. Let him be helped. Let him be helped. Rama killed Ravana. Ravana was killed by Rama. The Karmini Prayo, passive voice. Taj was built at an enormous cost. Maize is sown in the rainy lesson. You will be punished for poor negligence. He was accused on theft. All the papers will have marked. Have you been cheated? Has he been informed? He was killed while fighting the Chinese. Gandhiji was born on October 1869. Nauchiti Fair is held every year Meerut. Many dailies are published from. He will be pleased, happy to see you. I was surprised to see free of the books, imperative sentences. Imperative sentences. There is no subject, there is no verb. These words are active voice. Request, should, passive voice. How to use. Let his work be done. Let him be asked to sit. Let him be punished. Let the post be advertised. You are requested not to smoke. Indiscipline should be encouraged.